7 Cats Inn. I totally forgot what this place was called. I'm going to beat this chick in Gwent. I'm sorry. I know you got to sit here and watch it, and you got to suffer through it, but you're going to do it, and you're going to shut up, because I'm going to beat this chick. And that's... You know, the thing with cards is it's so random that you never know exactly... I can't really give you a great strategy, because it's based on the cards that you have. Now, I've got good cards, I'm just not getting good cards. Or she's just getting a sick ton of fucking cards. Alright, I've got Vernon Roche. I've got a healer. I don't have any spies. Let me see. Do I have any... Okay, I have all siege weapons. Urgh. No. I hate when I trade down. Yeah, just play those. I don't want to go nuts by using up all my siege cards, but... What you kind of want to do is you sort of want to stay in the same area as your opponent in terms of where the cards are, because they usually don't throw the cards down that they're going to use the weather cards to decimate, so... Let me just try to get her to play her cards out. Alright, I'm going to do one more card and that's it. That's all I'm going. 24 is as high as I'm going to go. I just wanted to get... Okay, Impenetrable Fog. Like I said, I don't take Impenetrable Fog because I have the full test card, which is supposed to do that, even though I can't use it. Alright, so I've got a decent amount of cards that are gonna help. It's just... Let's see what she starts off with. Oh, that was my idea. You know what? I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. I put the same cards down before. I'm gonna do it again. Alright, now if she's got ranged and I can use full test, then we're... But I don't have that, and that... Most likely she's gonna beat me again. She passes here. Oh, she did. Okay. If I can get Yennefer, this might be a good chance for me to win. But most likely I won't. Most likely I'll get some shit. Yep, shit. Just like I thought. A fucking weather card. She likes throwing down that Natalis. I don't know why every hand she gets Natalis. I don't get all my heroes on every hand. Every hand she gets Natalis. And that she's got like 10 of those catapults. Well, I lost again. Motherfucker, this is ridiculous. I cannot beat this chick in cards. Like, I don't understand why I cannot beat her in cards. Why she can't get one bad hand. I don't understand. Like, every hand I get is at best average, and she doesn't get one bad hand. And if I do get a good hand, it's like she gets an extraordinary hand.
How about a few?
I never had this much trouble beating this chick.
Specifically.
It's like the 5th time I've played her. Yeah, I'll use this. Well, this one doesn't look... The only problem is I only have one seed. Yeah, she's gonna go with seed. Give me a break! I need siege cards, god damn you! Alright, so I should have got rid of this one. Let me think. I don't want to throw that down so early. Come on, throw a spy on me. I wanted her to throw a spy on me so I can... Well, anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to help Lambert out. We're going to see if we can get to that other spot that he wants to get to next. And then we're going to... help out Triss. That's the big thing, is you got to help Triss out. And helping Triss out will lead you to the other spots where you will figure out what's happening in Novigrad, and you'll get more involved in what's happening throughout the entire city and everything, and you'll see what's going on, and it's a whole bunch of stuff happening here. I mean, you got an answer for fucking everything. I kept this thing for a boost in my siege weapons, and I've got one siege weapon. It's like amazing. It really is amazing how I can consistently get weather cards. Oh, those really help. Thank you, I'll take it back. Let's play this game. I mean, sooner or later I'm going to have to throw a card down. Well, this might help. Hey, I could finally use it. There we are. Alright. I know how I threw down like 3 spy cards and only got 6 cards, but like... Wasn't I supposed to get more than that? Oh, it's alright, because I got some more spy cards here. Oh, I thought I did anyway. There's that John Natalis card. I mean, she's got 1 hero card or 2, and she keeps getting it. It's like, it's amazing. I mean, you don't want to just... You gotta change it up a bit. Well, I do have the clear weather card, so she can throw that thing down. No big deal! Now it's just a matter of whether or not I can put more points on the board than she can. Oh, that's not going to help. That's really not going to help. Fucking Christ, she's got an answer for everything. It's amazing. Well, let me see what she does. Because she puts a ranged weapon in there. Alright, she's got to get 8 points. Yeah, I finally beat her. Jesus God. Wow, that was tremendous. Good job, honey. What did I get out of you? Better have given me a good card. Villain. I don't even know what that says. I don't even know what that means. I don't think it's anywhere near as much as what that pain. Oh shit, that's a really good card. I don't think I ever beat her before because I don't ever remember, unless the cards that you get are Oh, wow, that's a really good card. Unless the cards that you get are just as random, which I doubt because they're usually not. Let me see. Let me see if they give you a description of this. Let's take a look. This is a really good card. Where'd you go? Let's zoom in. I think what this card also acts as is a scorch card, which means that when you throw it, it'll destroy the highest point total aside from it. I think. I don't know.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Everybody always asks if they want the short or long.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, he's fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Helander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
As far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn, so a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Carradine?
The assassin's leader, and the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy, just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Well, while I lost about 6 card games, I didn't see anybody, so...
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
Because you're hot?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
I hate when it does that, like, fade.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Like to see your arsehole.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Celise.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
As you can see, Lambert said Skellige. We're not going to Skellige, however you want to pronounce it, until much later on. So, if you go here, it's going to send you to this fast travel street post. And what you can do from here is you can fast travel to Faro, but Faro is in Skellige. Where is... Oh, here it is. Faro is over here. Besides, there's somebody else that's looking for Hammond that you might want to talk to because he can give you a reward. I always forget where it is though. So the first thing we're going to do when we get to Skellige is we're going to find Hammond. After we speak to the person in question, in which case we'll be able to get a reward for doing what we have to do. I can't find it anywhere. Let's just go. So the next mission will be to talk... Wait, let me see. Swamp Thing we still gotta wait. There's an elusive thief, which is always a good one. And there are secondary quests, which are the volunteer. Look around the... I thought I did that already. Oh, we have to go to the crossroads. Where is the crossroads? Well, let me take a look at that one. Hold on. Collect them all. No. No. Crossroads is... Alright, let's take a look at something. Before I get to that. The volunteer. Oh, it's pretty much in the same area. Okay. Might as well find the crossroads and play cards. Blah, 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 blah. Well, let's take care of this first, and then I'll play cards with the other guy. We still gotta find Triss, but I want to take care of some side quests.
Never seen any light.
Get them out of the way, and then move on. I saw somebody post on that Final Fantasy VIII playthrough that I was watching that Final Fantasy VIII had the best ending of all time, and I'm like, I don't fucking understand it. Like, I don't understand anything about that game. It's one of the worst games I've ever seen. It really is. Because nothing ever makes any sense. It's amazing to me because I used to be a big Final Fantasy fan, and then I kind of lost touch with it. Like 9 I was playing, and that kind of got weird. 10 I played, and I never really finished it. Where are you? Drowners! Oh, somebody went flying and hit nothing but air. But I was a big Final Fantasy fan. I love role-playing games because to me role-playing games have the most replayable value. And most cases you can craft your character however you want. That's one of the reasons why I love BioWare role-playing games, since your character is made by you from scratch, more or less. And they have a voice, which I always needed and everything. So role-playing games were really always my favorite type of games. And I always loved the Final Fantasy games. I played through 1, I played through 4/2 a million times, I played through 3/6. And I tell you, one of my favorite portions or favorite parts, or scenes, if you will, from any game was when Rydia returned. I always loved that. Rydia was a summoner, otherwise known as a caller in that game, where you decimated her town without knowing, and she resented you, but she was always good-hearted and realized that you and your friend Kane, that's gotta be Kane, that you really had good intentions. You also took her in, and there's a whole bunch of shit. So, ooh, hidden treasure. Okay, you see these purple guys? They're really difficult. Now I want to kind of do that, yeah, but I want to do the flamethrower. Yeah, these guys are. Ready? Watch. Okay, whatever. Dude, really? The monster liver? So she was a child and she could summon, she was very weak. She was a very basic black mage that could summon one creature. It was a chocobo that just kicked you. It was not a big deal. And, ooh, hello. And she, like I said, she was a child, so it got to a point where you guys had to go out to the sea, and this creature called the Leviathan, who was also a summoned character, appeared out of nowhere and destroyed the boat and swallowed her whole, apparently. So she disappeared. You didn't hear from her or anything for a while throughout the game. You got some more characters. You learned out some more things, blah, 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 blah. You go down underground to where the dwarves are and everything like that. And at one point, the main nemesis appears looking to wipe you out. Ooh. Yeah, Griffin armor. I need. Looks like we got a couple of missions here. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. This is funny.
You mans here, Redania Camp Army. No cross, no boat steal.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army. Order got guard boatses.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say charger man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's literal. Don't know.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Not sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Fine. I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans. Redani army, no service forget. Oh, pretty.
Fucking trolls, man. Why would I want to kill a troll? They're just so awesome. Now, this mission is right here, so this is not... You go to a place, you buy some paint. It's not a big deal. But I just love how he's now a trollolo. And the crossroads should be nearby, I would think. The crossroads in, so I can play that guy in car. Like I was saying, you were in the Dwarven Kingdom. Dwarven crafts, fine Dwarven crafts. You were in the Dwarven Kingdom. You were attacked by your nemesis. He was wiping everybody out, and then out of nowhere, you see somebody. You see a cure spell pop up on the party, and then you see a mist dragon pop up. Maybe not in that order. I'm sure the mist dragon came first, and then out of nowhere comes this young woman that looks like Rydia, and she starts fighting with you. It turns out that it was Rydia, and she was swallowed whole by a Leviathan and taken to the land of the summoners, where she aged faster than she was supposed to, or whatever. It was really great, and it was just an awesome part. And so I was a big Final Fantasy fan. So I played through 7.
Got it today. Say the word, and I'll have it tomorrow.
Ooh, wait, did I beat you yet?
Let me see. Might pick something.
I think I did. Yeah, there's the paint. I'm pretty sure I beat this dude. Oh wait, let me sell this. Well, let me beat him again.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
I think I did. I mean, if I see the... If I see the marker and it's not popping up a new area, I'm sure Well, you never can be too sure. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty hot. I don't want one of... I played through 7 at least once. I tried to play through 8 and had no clue what the hell was going on. I was like, wait a minute, so I have to steal magic from people? So where do they get their magic from? So what you're saying is that if I go up to somebody, right, they know how to cast specific spells. I go up to somebody and I steal their magic? where do they learn how to? Would they steal it from somebody? Then where did that person learn how to? Like, how do you steal magic from people? Like, I don't know. I never got that. So I've been watching through. You know, I played through 9. Like I said, I stopped at a certain point. 10, I never really was able to beat. I never played 11 or 12. I played 13, which I liked the battle schematic as a time-based, turn-based strategy. I thought it was a pretty good schematic. I liked it. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like that game, but I like that the schematic. I don't pay attention to the storyline of these. If I do, I would just lose my marbles because they make no sense. So I was, so like I said, I was into Final Fantasy, but it seems like the storylines just get weirder and weirder. And well, Final Fantasy VIII was, you were part of this group. It was like sort of trying to take everything and put it in the modern era. You were involved in this group that was supposed to be kind of like a, you know, watchman or whatever. You were a trainee that then became one of the main people that were there to protect people, whatever, and it was just to do a whole bunch of stupid things. It just, none of it made any sense. I'm gonna sneeze right there. Okay. I can play one more card. I'll play one more card. I just want to bait this guy to use all his... because I have a healer, which I'm going to use. So you can take this victory. But, you know, I'm into role-playing games, but I like role-playing games where I have control over who I'm hitting. I don't like... I wait for my turn, pick a move, and then, whoops, it didn't... It missed. Like, I don't like that shit. Let's play you, because I want 2 cards. That's the only thing with the spy cards. If you put a spy card down, you're going to lose that spy card. And the other person can take it. And what I mean by lose is the other person can use it against you. So it's kind of a gamble. Yes, because you want to add a point to 1 point. I still have another medic, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I think you're done. I'm pretty sure I've beaten this guy. If I get a card out of it, then I did. Yeah, you did that to yourself. Like, why would you play that card? You should have just given up. You lost. Alright, there we go. Now I'm getting back in a winning streak here. We're going to give the paint to the troll. I'm going to go to this crossroad. But that's why I was a huge fan of Mass Effect, because not only could... Let me see what I got. Ooh, I didn't beat him before. Nice. But I've been here. How did I not beat him before? Earth Elemental, Fire, whatever. That's just a monster card. See right there, Fire Elemental. I still don't have enough cards to play it, but let me go here. I'm sure I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before, and I played you, too. I missed that guy?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one?
Yeah. I got some stuff for you to do.
Stock.
I want you to buy crap I don't want. Well, let me see what you got. Well, I think I already bought the best thing he has. Let me see if he can craft. This one's not to level 16. This one's not bad. It's only worth 71 golds, and it's a +1. Oh, this one's good. That's level 14. I don't even have the... Okay, where's that Griffin one? Trousers. This is... my hour intensity. Yeah, he's a journeyman. Where's that armor, the Griffin armor? Not even close to that one. I mean, I guess I can buy some pants for him. Take the pants. So let me put those on. I'll put these on you. On you, you put those on. Oh wait, no, that... I wanted to go in my inventory and put the pants. Take the pants. And I'm I don't have a slot. Now buy these pants.
Greetings again. So, you got a job?
Take them back from me, you bastard.
Show me what you have in stock.
Well, like I was saying, that's why I was so big on Mass Effect. This is level 21. Because not only was it a great role-playing game where I can shoot things and everything, and especially the first one where you didn't have to worry about getting ammo or whatever. Not only was it like that, but you can also get involved in relationships, which is totally up my alley. And really, when I first started playing Mass Effect, the big draw point for me was, well, what's going to happen between him and Ashley? What's going to happen between him and Leon? Like, that was the big draw point for me. No, I don't watch soap operas. But I just loved the idea of being able to get involved in a relationship. The best, though, I was telling my friend Scott from Superplex Music, my little friend Scott from Superplex Music, I was telling him about how you can be like a whore, and you can kind of, you know, either a man or a woman, and you could kind of play both Ashley and Liara, to which case they'll approach you and say, in the first one, they'll approach you and Ashley will be like, all right, tell me what's going on. You know, who are you with? Is it me? Is it her? Whatever. And at one point you can say, well, can't we have both or something like that? And Ashley will say, in your dreams, and she'll just leave you. And that'll be the end of that attempt at a relationship. But Liara don't mind it any. I don't... You know, again, like I said, the Asari are a male nerd's wet dream. Women that they're beautiful forever... They have amazing bodies that get more ample as they get older, and they're willing to do anything with anyone. That's like every geek's wet dream. Alright, Trollolo.
Private Snake, report on order.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paid, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo Connery. Redania Birdo. Shields life.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty Birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans take Jews.
Trollolo. This thing rules. I want one in my house. Let me get to this. Innkeeps. But what? Oh man. And you get a bunch of gauntlets and shit. It's like, not gauntlets, but the diagrams for them. So, if you killed the troll, you might have gotten more experience points, but you wouldn't have gotten all that shit. So, don't kill the troll. I don't understand why you'd want to kill a troll in any sense. Especially when they say trollolo. But I would suggest not doing it, because at this level, a rock troll can puncture your fucking face in. It's probably not a good idea to mess around with one. Especially when they say trollolo. Stop galloping. I'm just going to the end. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to go here and play cards and call it a day and then go back to where I was. So that I can take care of some other minor issue. And I like exploring. I mean, it's not Xenoblade Chronicles where if you find something, it gives you like 10,000 experience. That's one thing I have to say is if I'm building up my warrior as a warrior, I would assume that I would get more experience, or I would be more apt. It was apt to learning how to fight, in which case fights would grant me more experience that I would need, or that would be necessary for me to battle the grand schemer in the whole situation. Than if I just found places. Like if I just find places, it's, oh yeah, I found a place. Okay. It helps with my knowledge. But if I want to be a warrior, I gotta fight. And yeah, I could study shit and whatever, and it would make me a smarter warrior. But pretty much, more or less, I have to fight to earn some real experience points. But in games now, it's like discovery is better than fighting. Like in this game. If I complete a mission, see that's the only difference. This one's about completing missions. Which is good. I also don't like the whole thing that they're doing now where, and it's not just now, it's been going on for a while with role-playing games, but I've noticed it being more prominent now in games I've played where if I fight an enemy that at level 5 I would get 50 experience points defeating, by level 20 I get like 1 experience point, if any. Like, but wait a minute. 5 experience points or 50 experience points at a level 20 is probably as much of an impact as like, you know, 1 experience point at level 5. So I don't see why you wouldn't just give me the same amount of experience. What's going on here? Woo. Guys having fun?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
Alright, fuckers. I am a man of the people. Alright, why don't you all just take it easy?
Come on, come.
Fuck. I put my guard up, man, so fuck you. That's not even reaching him. Uh-huh. And I killed the other guy. Dick. Wow. You better run away, motherfucker. Well, now we need a telekinetic blast. Come on out.
Fast.
Come on. Let's go, sweetheart. There you are.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
It is pretty... What's the word? Not coincidental. It's certainly not coincidental, but it is rather convenient that a beautiful young woman elf Where are you? Well, that's the one thing about this game. You can randomly find stuff just traveling around. And all of it gives you experience points, which is what I'm about. I love building up my character, so I like building up my character to a high level and shit. And I like being overpowering. I like killing people at like a ridiculously high rate. It's like I was watching this guy play through Final Fantasy IX, and he always wanted to play at a low level, and I'm saying, but why? Why don't you play at a high level and make it easier for yourself? It's like, that's why I do all these quests, so I can be at a high level, and when I get to the main aspects of the game, I can get through it a lot easier. I mean, of course, I've been doing fine with most of what I'm doing. It's just that sometimes I get caught in a contract that I can't get out of. Oh, we got... You guys want to fuck with me? Yeah. Here, I'm gonna burn your horse. Oh, shit, forgot. Forgot to switch. Yeah, I knocked him off the horse anyway. Nice.
Steak.
Now, if I got to him quick, because he's such a low level, I would have been able to do a mortal stab. Instead, I'll just cut his head off. And have him fly. His fucking head's rolling off. Do you have a key? I don't know what this people in peril thing does. Okay, can you get at it? If you got into it, you can get out of it, right? Now, who the fuck are you? Oh, another bandit stuck in a tree. I really don't care about a grilled chicken sandwich. What I care about is the key to this prison. Dude, can you duck? Like, why can't you just duck under it? I don't really want your mug. Where the fuck is the key? Who's this? It's a wild dog. I don't care about that. Unless the wild dog has the key. A merchant. No, no, no. Ah, come on. I don't want to be chasing around these dudes. Oh, that was pathetic. Dude, why doesn't anybody have a fucking key here, man? It's crap. I have to kill, like, all these people. You have to kill, like, 50 people just to get a key to let a merchant out? Come on, man. That's not how this works. Is that another? Oh, guys, it's ghouls, alright? Come on. Ghouls. Really, like, that was a big deal. Ghouls? Not even owl ghouls with spikes coming out of their heads. Or sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. Where are you, horse? Get over here. Okay.
Faster.
Now, a lot of those traveling merchants, they're pretty much not going to sell you anything. They're pretty sad and sorry. Maybe I should have gone this way. But even so, it's nice to save people when you get a chance. I atop the plane. Who's this? Oh, come on with your wild dog. I don't care about your wild dogs. Oh, you're drowners. Before you kick me off, can you just fucking let me get off? Well, I don't want to get off like that. Alright, well, you double swipe. Dude, really? You're a fucking level 6 drowner. Oh, someone's on fire! Next time, back the fuck off and know who's in charge, bitch. I don't even want your drowner brains or your monster claws or livers or any of that crap. I just want you to leave me alone. I've been here, and I thought I played you, but I guess I didn't. Or maybe I didn't beat you. That could have been it. I could have just not beaten you.
In my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk.
These are peasants. This guy's drunk. This dude's passed out.
Got an ill look in your eyes.
There you go. Where?
Big change.
Alright. Let's see what you got to sell me, baby. Ooh, a card. Nice. Anything I want to sell you? I don't know. Junk. That's what I want to sell you. Junk. Take my junk. Not that. Oh, a commander's horn. That's all you got to sell? You fucking douche.
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will you play?
That's why I was asking you, so I can play you. Alright. I don't want to do monsters. Not ready for that. Nilfgaard would be a decent card deck if I didn't have so many of these shitty cards. Like this. Even though I have 3 of them. Northern Realms. Alright, let's see what we got. That's good, good. Very good, very good. I want you. I have how many? I don't really want... I want you by yourself. That really didn't do me any good, but whatever. Alright! My turn. You get Dijkstra. Bam. Right off the bat. 4 points and I get 2 cards. What, did you check my shit? You fucker. You don't check my shit. Yeah, that's the only touchy thing with the Nilfgaard is they got all these 10-point cards just sitting there. And they're not even hero cards. I mean, the good thing for you if you're playing against them is that they're not hero cards, so you don't have to worry about if you use any kind of weather card, it completely being null and void. Well, that was an easy win. Thank you. I guess you knew the sacrifice you'd have to make. Well, I want to play this chick. I still have my Yennefer, so I don't have to worry about that. Ooh, that's a really good card. I want to get that motherfucker. See now... I wouldn't be able to use my Biting Frost on that and have it make any difference. So, really it would be a waste of my time. I've got 6 cards, 2 are weather cards. I have 2 people in the front lines, but I have no siege, so I can basically play torrential rain with. I also have this distance card. And I can't use my full test card for some reason. I mean, it's not going to matter. You can't do that. I'm going to take... That might hurt me, because if he puts out a bunch of siege weapons, which he is... I'm going to have to use one of these weather cards. I knew I should have gone with the fucking close range. Well, that hurt you more than it hurt me, so that was kind of stupid. Now, if I really want to be a heartless fucker, I'll play the torrential rain and really screw you over. Nope, don't have to. Alright, perfect. I love when people ruin themselves, as in the attempt to ruin me. Okay, give me that.
Admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Bam! Menno cochon. I better... Is that the end of this?
Coffin, sing this chair.
I don't think so. Yep, nice. Alright, let's take a look at that card. That is only a Nilfgaard card, I believe. Yes, it is, and that is the card that I was looking for, so there you go. Alright, so my Nilfgaard deck is looking pretty good. I might try to use this group again. We'll see. Let's go to my quests and let's look at what else we got. What else I got there? Alright, so I did all this, that's good. Swamp Thing I'm still waiting, and all that's left is an elusive thief. Let's take a look at that. Now, I'm going to save. No, not load, save. Yeah. I could take the trip back, but I can also just go like this. We got to go backwards. Oh, it's up here. What I could do is I could travel here. Let me see, where am I? I gotta get over here. Alright, so I'm here. That's really not that big a... Yeah, let's just go. Are you kidding me, horse? You're all the way back there? Why would you be all the way back there? You are fucking worse.
Come on.
Than any steed I have ever had to ride before. You are the absolute worst. You are worse than a fucking donkey on a mushroom trip, bro. Alright? You have no consistency in where you pop up. You're never where I need you to be. You kick me off before I can jump off on my own power. The only thing good about you is that you have some stamina, but that's because I got you that stamina. Oh, and this is my other favorite part, is that you don't run on anything. Alright, you know what? Out of the way. Don't fucking... goddamn horse. We're going to do this one more mission, and then I'm going to take care of Triss, which will lead us to a bunch of other missions. I also have to go check the message boards for more contracts. Still have a bunch of contracts got to take care of. Shvim. When I get back on land, I want my horse to run a straight path to where we got to go. Considering it's all roads. Atta boy. Right here. Let's get back on the main road. And now it's all you. There we are. The bandits, man. Fuck off. Why does the law allow you to do what you do? Oh, the castle. Never checked that place out. Oh, wait, I think I did. The far corners of Novigrad. That's something else, too, is you can go into different... I mean, I wouldn't suggest going into new locations that are castles or abandoned buildings or whatever, because you never know if it's going to lead you from a mission that's far beyond your... Like that other mission that was like a level 30-something. You know, I didn't want to get involved in that. Especially not now. I believe that everything we do with Triss is like a level 11 or 12. So I don't think it's going to be a... When you get within the Novigrad vicinity, you can't gallop anymore. Like, you can't run. Now, let me see if I can play... If I haven't played you, let me see. And, of course, I go the absolute worst way.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, you.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
This guy's an interesting character. We'll find out later on. He sells simply masks, elegant wear, nothing major. You just kind of want to see if you can sell him stuff. Well, anyway, he does play cards.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Do I want to take the chance at a Nilfgaard deck? Let me get rid of too many of these. So over here, get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't want any of you. Alright, that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's take a whack at it. He's using the Northern Realms, and I believe that my card is supposed to denounce his card. Okay, so of course I don't... Oh, there we go, that's not... Get rid of you. Oh, yeah. Perfect. This is a good deck. 3 heroes, a spy. This is wonderful. And 3 healers, a spy, and 3 hero cards. This is fantastic. That's it. Give me those. Give me those. You want to play this game? And guess what? I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to put it on you to catch up to me. And by the way, I'm going to take both of those spies back. So what you just did was nothing. So even if you win, doesn't matter to me. Because I got a spy, and I got a bunch of other people I'm going to use. Well, you think you're strategizing? Now, I don't get anything back, but now I'm going to go apeshit with the heroes and the spies. Alright, first, let's heal up. Thyre, because I don't want to, or Tyre, whatever his name is. I don't want to give him too many points. Oh, I got another spy. Sweet. Oh, that's very nice of you. Bam. Oh, yeah, Letho. Yes. I like, when I have a deck like this, I like to kind of play around a little bit. Be like, alright, yeah, you got 19. I'm in deep shit now. Why would you do that? Oh, because you're, yeah, okay. 10-pointer, right there. Alright, with Yennefer, I can now throw back that Dykstra card, give you some more points, make this go longer than it needs to, and get 2 cards back. Ooh, yeah. Nilfgaard is merciless. By the way, I have the means to destroy your front line. I'll see if I need it. He's got 4, I've got 6. I'm not even giving you my good cards. You're playing well, I'll give you that. Well, looks like I won. You know what? Let's be a real dick. Well, that's what? Fog? Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Bam! The Nilfgaard War! Overpower everybody! Bam! Brilliant. And I got a Dwarven Skirmisher for the Scoia'tael. Very nicely done. Let's get that in there. Scoia'tael, Scoia'tael, Scoia'tael. So how many of those do I have now? I've got a couple. Which means that if I were to play this card, and this card were still in the deck, then it would pop out anyway. So even though it wouldn't be in my hand, I would still be able to play it. So if you had like 5 of those, just do yourself a favor and do the math. If you had 5 of those cards, but only 1 showed in your hand, when you threw it down, all 5 would be on the board. So really, you would get an extra 4 cards. In that case, you know, the monster cards and the Scoia'tael cards are pretty... They're pretty... Oh yeah, I can't do that. They are beneficial. The bitch! We're in the bitch, you bitch! I think I played everybody here, too. Let's jump on top of these things. Boing! Alright. Silvestri!
Oh!
Dude, move. You! Oh, it's a shady individual. Oh, during the day. I'm sorry. Day is about 6 hours away from where we are now. Alright! There you go. Now, I've played this guy already, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I have.
Winds howling.
The best stock in all Novigrad.
Yeah, I beat him.
Pushing up for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
I don't feel like playing you again. Just making sure you're here. Sylvester.
Hello, fella, well met. Hello, fella, well met.
There you are.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your sword?
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
The reason why I didn't haggle him for a better price is I'm not going to get anything out of this when I'm done. And you'll see why. Is the way I handle it.
Actually does look like a giant cat.
A fine cat.
Apparently a giant cat, which is supposed to be an imp, excuse me. Is stealing shit from... Oh, there it is. Excuse me, horses. Nope.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Yeah, I better take it, because I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this.
Definitely came through here.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Now, if you look over here, you'll see...
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
that it seems to end there, but now we have to go around. Take the stairs, don't jump down. I made that mistake myself.
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
You like that suspicious character?
Interesting.
Just walking around. Let's see if we can take some of his bread. That's about it, huh?
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Let's read that letter. Damn it, Doc, why'd you have to tear up that letter?
Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
So it is not an imp as much as it is a Doppler. A Doppler is somebody who can change their form, their face. Ooh.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Let's follow the others. And we'll see who this dude is. And when we see it, we'll make a decision.
Me most about
Oh,
Novigrad.
that's all I have.
Want a smack?
And a loaf of bread too, but I
Steer,
decided not.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Yeah, now we gotta chase him down.
Hey, wait.
Not a big deal, he's pretty slow.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Yeah, this is no big deal. He can't hit worth a shit.
Come on.
And he can't do that.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
I don't kill Dopplers. Well, we're gonna go back to the guy. A good thing he gave us a lot of money, too, because we're not gonna get anything from this. Well, he gave us a lot of shit. That was very nice of him. Yeah, there are certain people I don't kill. That's the way it goes. People that might be somewhat incapable of defending themselves, I don't kill. Trolls I don't kill because they're awesome.
Temple guard let even you into the...
Now.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
There you go. No good deed goes unrewarded. Well, we've solved that little problem. Now we're going to have to go find Triss. We got some experience points out of it, which is always good. So, let's take care of the Triss thing. And I will be back in just a second. We got 91 crowns. So actually, we got 300 crowns out of that. And I'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere.